G'day YouTube and welcome back to another video. Today I've got something a little bit older for you. This is Beast Wars Fuzor Torca. Now, for those of you who don't know, or too young to know, Beast Wars was an old Transformers cartoon from the mid to late 90s. It was not a continuation of Transformers G1 at first, but then it later was. I think it's just as good. But Fuzors from the show were robots, Transformers that had a beast mode that was two animals. And in Torca's case, it is an elephant and an orca. Don't know why they chose that combination, but it works. It looks cool, I guess. Now, just a quick about this guy. The toy, I mean. You can see he's gold. Especially here and here I'm talking about. He can suffer from what is known as GPS, or gold plastic syndrome. And what that is that over time, plastic that has been made out of gold plastic tends to brittle and break, which is why I'm going to be very careful when I transform him on camera, because he's old. I mean, I got him off eBay, but he's old, probably 20 years plus old, so he's an old toy. Posability wise in this mode, not a lot, because he's an elephant. Can move his legs forward, bend there. Was that that's the elbow / knee, I guess. Same on the other side. Back legs can flip the tilt. The front paw up. And that's about it. He doesn't have any real articulation in the back legs because this is when toys Transformers were starting to get better at articulation, but still not today's standards of ball joints everywhere and swivels. And just as an example, Grimlock is brought in. Keep him off to the side. He's my example go-to. Just because I'm lazy to put him back. Yeah, stand up. There we go. But yeah, he does have a little gimmick. You can take his fin and, pull it back? Yeah, you pull it back and the tusks close. Though mine, it's a bit stiff, so I have to kind of manually move it forward and back. You can do that. I think the springs are probably rusted in there. And also you can see there's a teeny tiny hole there. What you could do is submerge this in water, push that forward, and then just kind of super soak things. But we're not going to do that. Now, transforming him, I'm going to do it very carefully. So just want to start by removing the spine. Carefully, of course. There we go. Set that down. Gonna flip the tail up. Gonna straighten out the legs. That's what most of these are. Gonna flip out the ankle or the back spine, whatever you want to call it. The heel support. That's it. And then here comes the very careful part. We're going to open up these flaps, but we're going to do it so we don't break the plastic, because that's far enough. And on the other side, be careful. Okay. Good, we didn't break nothing. I swear one of these, something in here is broken. I just can't remember what. That's okay. Gonna bring the the crutch down together, and then just plug it in like that, and there his lower half is done. Bring the arms down. I'm gonna rotate this around to reveal the fist. Bend it back. And same on the other side. That one's a lot easier. All that's left is to split the Torca head, the whale head, the killer whale head. Move them out to the side like that. That's how I like to have mine. You could have it like that. I don't. I think this is how it was meant to be. And then you just want to fold it down to reveal the head. And yeah. Just going to stand still. There we go. Just going to fiddle with that for a second. Looks good. And yeah, there he is in robot mode. And I think he's one of the better looking in robot mode. He's very fierce looking. You can give him his gun, which is just his back. Can't really hold it though, because if you bend, you have to hold it like that. Because if you bend it too far, it'll pop off. Articulation in this mode, you can turn his head. Ooh, that didn't sound good. About that, you can turn it that way, or that way, but not very far, because the horns, the massive, massive horns, while cool, get in the way. I love the detail here. He's got, you can see the detail for his teeth. His mouth, lower mouth becomes the chest plate. Got the tongue. Pretty much most of the articulation here, except for the legs, even then, that's like forward, not even back. Got a bit of a bend at the knee. I'm so terrified of breaking things. Can bend there. And you can bend it that far. I think it might be the wrong way around. No. It's not the wrong way around. I'm just making things up. And because of these here on the side, you can't really get the arms to go anywhere but forward and then out, which is a shame. But he looks cool. I like him. I got mine from eBay years ago. That's probably your best bet if you want him, but be careful of pricing. It's probably ridiculously overpriced because eBay. You can check around on the internet if you want. But yeah, I think Torca is pretty good. Only I would recommend picking him up if you're a die-hard Beast Wars fan and you want him in your collection. Otherwise, I wouldn't give him to a kid. I would not give him to a kid because the kid would break him. And then you'd have a crying child, but no one wants that. But yeah, this has been my review of Torca, Beast Wars Torca, and thank you all for watching, and have a good day.